vegans eat plants. Aren't plants alive?
So, do you think that cutting a carrot is the same thing as throwing pigs into gas chambers?
I mean, it could be. Exactly.
You don't know if carrots talk to each other.
Exactly.
I think we both know that plants don't feel pain.
I don't know, man. I'm not a player.
Have you guys seen footage like this before?
You're a vegetarian?
What we're promoting here is veganism, because in every industry, whether it's meat, dairy, eggs, leather, fur, all animals end up being tortured to death at a fraction of their lifespan. So would you say that you guys are against animal abuse?
I mean, I like meat. I like chicken.
Nah, but chicken tastes good though.
I mean, I can't like.
Yo, come on, bro. It tastes good.
How they gonna make that chicken? How they gonna make chicken? Did you ever eat meat before?
None of us here were born vegan, and we didn't go vegan because we stopped liking the taste of animal products. In fact, we all used to love the taste of animal products. We went vegan because we understood that our choices have consequences. In this case, non-consenting animals who are being tortured and hacked apart.
Wait, hold on.
But I mean, like, if I stop eating meat, it's not like no, stop doing
like
that.
what you just stopped eating good for no reason. Them niggas still getting fucked up.
None of us here go out committing violent crimes. That's not going to rid the world of violent crimes, but at least it's not being done in your name. Same thing with this. When you...
I mean, are we supposed to just let them die?
Yeah, it's like
They're gonna die at
but
some
when you
point.
turn vegan, it's like you're wasted. They just sacrifice their life for no reason. They
Well,
sacrifice.
all of
They're
these...
gonna die anyways. They're gonna die somehow.
And does that make it moral? The three of you, you're all going to die one day. Does that make it moral for someone to come and murder you?
I mean, let's be honest. Like, no one's gonna eat me. This world's
So if
rigged.
somebody wanted to eat you, would it be okay for them to murder you?
I mean, when I die, they can eat me. Why not?
But it wouldn't be a right for someone to murder you.
Yeah.
Because they'd be taking away your liberty.
Don't watch that part.
Oh, that's crazy.
So what do you feel like is stopping you guys on an individual level from not abusing animals and being vegan? And how can you justify putting animals through this torment and suffering for a 15-minute meal?
I just eat what gets put in front of me.
Yo, it's cheap with them salads. Them shits
Nah,
be
that
like
was fucked up when he
$12.
cut the tail. That was fucked up when he cut the tail. Man.
Yeah.
That was
And
messed up.
right now, all three of you guys are supporting that. So you're pro cutting their tail
I mean,
off.
I don't know.
Sorry,
Because I eat food don't mean like I want them to suffer.
you're
I
voting
was
with your
like-
dollar though.
Nah, but Pete, they could like did that shit calmly. They should have killed them calmly. Like if they killed them calmly, would you still be vegan?
So what it comes down to is you always have to analyze injustice from the victim's point of view. If somebody were to come up to one of you,
But they're not human.
So,
and how does that justify putting them through torture and abuse?
yeah, but like, vegans eat plants. Aren't plants alive?
So do you think that cutting a carrot is the same thing as throwing pigs into gas chambers?
I mean,
It could be.
exactly.
You don't know if carrots talk to each other.
Exactly.
I think we both know that plants don't feel pain.
I don't know, man. I'm not a player. I mean, let's be honest. I don't want to eat like fake food. I don't want to eat like food that they make off like. I don't know if they make it off, but I want to eat like. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I mean, I'm eating when I eat.
So vegans eat the same thing that all of you eat. The only difference is made from plants instead of dead bodies.
Do you think it's right that like, say like lions kill like animals in the wild? Yeah.
So lions are obligate carnivores. If they don't eat animals, they will die. And lions
If we
don't.
don't eat animals, we would die.
Then how does that explain all of us
That's not
here?
always true, but like.
And lions are. They don't have a moral agency. Lions rape each other. Lions eat their children. Each one of us has moral agency. We can determine right from wrong. So, and we can decide that if you're against animal abuse, then you don't have to support it. Do you guys know what the number one benefit is of going vegan?
Nah.
The number one benefit, obviously for the animals, once you go vegan, animals are no longer tormented and abused because of you. The
Some
best,
people don't go vegan for that reason. I know some people that go vegan just because they want to eat healthy.
so that's plant-based. That's the difference between plant-based and vegan.
Yes.
Plant-based is a trendy way of just taking care of yourself. Veganism is a moral philosophy against animal abuse. The best benefit for you guys is that when you're vegan, because you said that you're against animal abuse, for the first time, you no longer have to be a hypocrite.
Alright, wait, can I ask you a question? What do you eat
You know what hypocrite means, bro?
What do you eat like
did
on
I
a
say
daily
that?
basis? Like breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
I eat the same exact things that you eat. The only difference is that it doesn't involve animal cruelty because there's vegan versions of everything.
What you eat today?
Today for breakfast, just down the street, I had a bacon, egg, and cheese that just doesn't involve animal abuse. That's vegan, made from
like
plants.
eggs that you can get in like a carton that like aren't eggs. It's like
Bacon, egg, and cheese, man.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
And this
You never know. You never
I
know.
did see
They
that
could be lying
it's
to you.
starting to
That's
be
probably
like
some animal shit.
more like plant-based meat that actually tastes like meat.
Yeah, it's really been developing. And the bottom line is if you put your morals first and you take in mind the victims, the innocent animals, you'll be able to work out everything else out. You'll be able to eat vegan burgers, pizzas, pastas that taste exactly the same. It just comes down to making that standpoint of taking animal rights seriously. And once again, that's more of the how conversation. The most important thing and what we're out here doing tonight is talking about the why. All right, so
Steak don't count. Steak don't count.
and you said that you're gonna try. Would you take that stance on another injustice? For example, if somebody said, I acknowledge that child abuse is wrong, so I'm gonna try not abusing children.
No, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
So just thinking about what side of history you guys wanna stand on, just know that until you're vegan, you guys are gonna
All
be
of y'all
hypocrites.
vegan?
All of us here are vegan, yes.
Do you think like when you turn vegan, like as your like
How
body
did you
changed, like you got skinnier or
Yourself to
something?
turn vegan. Like when did you become vegan?
I became vegan about 3 years ago from seeing footage like this, and I realized that until I was vegan, I was gonna be a hypocrite, I was gonna be an animal abuser, because I claimed, like you guys, to be against animal abuse. And going vegan became the easiest decision, because all it meant was not abusing animals. Just keep in mind that until the day comes that you guys are vegan, you guys are gonna be abusing animals, and animals are gonna be tortured and tormented because of you. So think about what side of history you guys wanna stand on. But yeah, I appreciate your time, guys. Thank you for the conversation.
Thank you.
Peace.